It is a good afternoon and thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ian Vambe and we are coming to you live. This is the live broadcast of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show 2023 edition, which is, of course, is the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, as we get to give you nothing but the best. You know, when it comes to information, entertainment, you get it live here on a ZBC News. Earlier on, we had an update from Bengani Mnyobe, who is on the ground, just telling us what to expect, what is currently happening. We have seen so many people coming through, kids, the elderly, they are all coming through, and some of the senior government officials also getting to arrive. You can see from your pictures there, as you have various players coming through to exhibit, to showcase their business that they do have. When you speak of people coming through from all the way from China to be part and parcel of this year's edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, we do have business people coming through all the way from Malawi, from Mozambique, from Zambia, from the European Union. They are also coming through, and more than 500 exhibitors are currently attending this year's edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. And business people get to make deals, get to discuss on what needs to be done, how to make businesses work. And you know that the Second Republic has been always on record talking about Zimbabwe is open for business. And such platforms like the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show will also open platforms for companies to create partnerships, linkages as they get to work together. So much has been done already as we speak. And this year, the theme is sustained growth, adaptation, productivity, and linkages. This is what is happening, and this is the theme that the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show is running with. When you talk also of economic turnaround, agriculture is always identified as one of those key economic sectors. Speak of the significance, or the importance rather, of the agricultural arm in our country, Zimbabwe. You know, when you talk of agriculture, this is where our economy is really pillared on. And talk of activities that have been currently happening at the Zimbabwe Agricultural Showgrounds. There is that President's School Rugby Tournament, which you will see Churchill together with Prince Edward making sure they get to battle it up to see who will win that tournament. You know, if you are, maybe you might have picked conversations from the school students when it comes to Churchill and Prince Edward. There is that rivalry, and we get to see that today. It will be happening as they in that rugby match to see who will come as victorious between those two schools. And so much has been done when it comes to the history of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, bringing together all people from various sectors. You talk of people in poultry, people who are in crop production, you talk of those that are doing animal husbandry. There is just so much, and there is quite a interesting video that you might have seen on the news earlier on of a rooster that is circulating, making rounds on social media, as you get to explore and also understand some of these exhibitions that are currently happening at the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. From your pictures, these are the people who are waiting to officially see His Excellence coming through to officially open this year's edition, and you will get to have that coming through to you live here on a ZBC News. People have come in their numbers. Students are also coming through. This is their last weekend before they get back to schools. Schools are opening this coming week. So yes, make sure that if your child has not attended this, you might reconsider that. Make a decision in the next 20 minutes and rush to the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. You might not have missed much. And now we are going to cross over to Zimbabwe Agricultural Show grounds to follow proceedings as they happen live.
Kulabo abasanda kusiqhuma sikhona ngapha e-showgrounds esigodlweni eHarare, lapho sikhangelele khona ukuthi umongameli welizwe uComrade Emmerson Mnangagwa aza kwethula khona ngokuvula usemthethweni umbukiso wechumi efika khona ikhulu linye lechumi la 318 umbukiso wozokulima weZimbabwe Agricultural Show oqhutshwa phansi kwendikimba ethi ukusebenza ngobunono obukhulu, ukusebenzela ndawonye lokuqhuba kuhle, sustained growth, adaptation, productivity, linkages. Le indikimba ehanjwa ngayo manje siyabona njalo ukuthi ngaphambilini ukufika iziphathamandla lazo zizo obona sike sabona njalo umlawuli webutho lakuleli eleZimbabwe Defense Forces sikhangela njalo uGeneral Philip Valerio Sibanda usefikile sikhangela njalo umsekeli webandla lezano PF Colonel retired Campbell Mohade usefikile sike sabona njalo ukufika kuka nkosikazi umama Oksile Mnangagwa la esefikile la lapha simelele umongameli tichiri kuno ku Zimbabwe agricultural show ku showgrounds uko mthungameli wenyika Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa kwavari kutarisira vachasvika vachizotura mazwi kuvanhu vari pano nekuzarura zviri pamutemo musangano uno tichiri okuno ku showground mudhorobha iri Harare awo musorori wanyika Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa kuvalangidwe ikuti vasojula ziri mumulawu umuswangano wa Zimbabwe Agricultural Show wa usika 113th sunu tirangire kuti kuli makampani asiyene imakampani akhona ayidlula amakhulu amahlanu asefikile namhlanje bezovula bebukisa imisebenzi yabo echiyeneyo ngaphambilini sike sabona sapolo Zimbabwe kube kulomncintiswano ukhona opresident schools rugby oqhutshwe phakathi kubafana beChurchill labafana bePrince Edward sikhuluma kanje abafana beChurchill babhuqe abafana bePrince Edwards nge17 nga12 sikhangela ngaphambili umongameli welizwe utshona ekhuluma sithi akula muntu osalayo akula muntu okhethwayo sibonile amantombazana eZivarasekwa lamantombazana eGoromonzi enqikilana mhlanje besalungisele umdlalo obukhona omkhulu sikhangele ukuthi ecineni kuza qhutshwa kutholiswa njalo lezi coco kulabo abayabe bephumelele umongameli welizwe uke wethekelela ngaphambili wethekelela indawo ezichiyeneyo izitande ezichiyeneyo eseChinoyi University of Technology eseGMB wayethekelela lebhanga FC elibukisayo lamanye amankampani ehlukeneyo muthukameli unyika bambotenderera vachitarisa mastands akasiyana taona bambotenderera kaenda kukat ku stand yeGMB vakatarisa mastands akasiyana vachiona mabasa ari kubatwa nevana venyika yeZimbabwe muthukameli weshango Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa valebereka kalebeka nobona jimwe indawo belingira kuti bovula zuma mundawo tilebereka ali kuna bakulana baswika tabona kale bamwe abaswika kale tilebereka untobejeli wontungamiri wegubungano lezano PF abano ba ibo Colonel retired Campbell Mohade baswika nebo namamai ontungamiri weshango baswika na Maikaji Oksile Mnangagwa beja bekamirira akale vanhu beja akale bekamirira feno kuntungamiri bebebo banoswika botula mawi nokujula zuma mulayo tilinga akale kuti kuna makampani anopinda iwo mazana mashanu makampani yaya akumutondeja mishingo yawo ibakumuta untungamiri nasi bashanyira akale zutanda zurosiyana benda kuchitanda cheChinoyi University of Technology benda kugombana lishango le Grain Marketing Board belinga kale zumwe zutanda zurosiyana zutanda zobhata mishingo ezo migodi tilinga kuti nshangano yoyo wakatanga nomvulo vakulina makampani opinda izana amakampani edlula amakhulu amahlanu ebebukisa sikhangele imihlangano echiyeneyo sikhangela smart agriculture oqhutshwe ngomvulo kuke kwenziwa iroad show njalo edolobheni leHarare namhlanje ngomvulo ngolosibili kutshengiswa imisebenzi ehlukeneyo njalo kubukiswa imisebenzi ehlukeneyo umhlangano lo uqhakathekile umhlangano lo uxhumanisa abalimi uxhumanisa abatholisa impahla uxhumanisa njalo osomabhizimusi ukuthi bakhulumisane ngalezo ndlela abangasebenza ngazo sikhangela njalo indikimba singakayikhohlwa indikimba le ikhuluma ngokusebenzelana ndawonye ukuxhumana sikhangela njalo ngesustained growth adaptation productivity and linkages kukhuluma njalo kugcizelelwa ukusebenzelana ndawonye kwasomabhizimusi kanye labazokulima okuchiyeneyo konke lokhu kuyinto ekhangelwa njalo phambilini kuke kwaba lemidlalo umdlalo okhona phakathi kwabafana beChurchill labafana bePrince Edward obudlalwa uyinkomicho yokuthwalela njalo ukubona ipresidential schools rugby cup obukhona phakathi kwabafana bePrince Edward abafana beChurchill abanqobile nge17 ka12 kukhangelelwe njalo ukuthi bazaphiwa izicoco kukhangelelwe izinto ezinengi kuzaba labantu ababejabulisa abantu belibazisa uzulu umhlabeleli wakuleli uJapraiser okhangelelwe ukuthi uzabe ekhona laye elibazisa uzulu okhona lapha. Umhlangano lo uqalise mhla ka-28 Ncwabakazi 28 August lapho okube lemicimbi eqhutshwiweyo imihlangano kwezemigodi zokulima smart agriculture kuke kwenziwa njalo i-road show lapha sisakhona lapha titiripo kuna mabasa akaitwa akawandisa pakatanga show yakatanga msiwa 28 August unowa muvhuro tichitasa mabasa smart agriculture meetings tichitarisa zvemigodi zvakaitwa kune zvakaitwa kukaitwa neroad show yakaitwa mutown pane zvakawanda zvakaitwa nhasi kune vanenge vachivaraidza vanhu vanosanganisa Japraiser kune macompanies anodarika iwo 500 vari kuratidza mabasa avo kunoko tichifamba nedingindira rinoti iro sustained growth adaptation productivity and linkages konke lokhu kwenziwa namhlanje umongameli uzavula ke ngokusemthethweni ehlanganisa konke lokhu ogoqela imihlangano ethe yenziwa ngaphambilini ngomvulo kwenziwe umhlangano wezemigodi kwenziwe ngolwesibili kwenziwe smart agriculture hlanganisa izinto ezehlukeneyo osomabhizimusi leli lithuba lokuthi osomabhizimusi babe bexhumana betshengisana bebona ukuthi bengasebenzela ngandlela bani sikhangela njalo ukuthi samelele umongameli welizwe ukhomanda Masomnangagwa uthi avule ngokusemthethweni kodwa kule siphathamandla ezithe zabuya njalo sike sabona njalo imidlalo ebidlalwa ekuseni sibonile amantombazana sithi akulamuntu osalayo akulandawo esalayo amantombazana lawo ebenqikilana lawo emidlalweni obukhona phakathi kwabankazana eGoromonzi kanye labezivarasekwa besalungiselela umhlangano omkhulu okade kuqhumana khona abafana abeChurchill labePrince Edward abeChurchill banqobe nge17 eka12 bekulezikolo ezigoqela zona ezisishiyagalombili ezithi eseMilton Wise Al sikhangela njalo iPrince Edward leyo iChurchill ebeyedlala leChurchill ekucineni kwanqoba iChurchill sikhangela njalo iKhutama Mission layo ibikhona kulumdlalo kodwa konke lokhu bekuyikuhlonipha lokunanza ngenkomicho yezikolo njalo izikolo ebezidlala imidlalo werugby inkundla yePresident's Schools Rugby Cup lumhlangano uqhutshwa njalo kukhangelwa ukuthi ngoekhulu linye elilejumi lantathu 118th lombukiso uveza njalo imisebenzi echiyeneyo imisebenzi eqhakathekileyo kozokulima lumhlangano nxa siukhangela oZimbabwe Agriculture Show uxhumanisa osomabhizimusi uxhumanisa abalimayo uxhumanisa labo abatholisa impahla esetshenziswayo ekulimeni oyumswangano oyu ulikuchitwa isunu ulangidwe ukuthi ulajulwa amusololi wanyika Khomanda Masomnangagwa muswangano wa 113 imwanda womwe ule 10 awothathu 113 oyumswangano wanjilwa amakhampani ayinda imiyanda yosanwe ibantu bachiza nkabali kutondezya imilimu yabo isiyene umuzuluzi wanyika Khomanda Masomnangagwa bali sikide awo nibali kulanga izitanda zisiyene nkati kuchiri kuseni bayoswayirira ichitanda cha Chino University of Technology bayinka ukatula ekachisi ka Grain Marketing Board bayinka lubo kulanga abo bali kuchita imulimu ya migodi baswayirira lubo ichitanda cha Dairy Board Zimbabwe Limited nkabali kulanga ikuti njili imulimu ili kujatwa anzira ili kabotu iwalino ibantu mpubali mbayingi imusongano oyu kujulwa nkuwakajulwa ikusanguna wakasanguna mu 28 August nkusanguna lubo mulusongano oyu kwachitwa imisongano uswanisa wa 2023 Smart Agriculture Business Forum kwachitwa lubo wazemigodi kwachitwa ilobo i-road show yakachitwa imudolopo ilya Harare limihlangano iqhutshwe njalo ngaphambilini ukuze ngakavulwa ngokusemthethweni ngomvulo kwenziwe umhlangano walabo abaqhuba imisebenzi zokulima eSmart Agriculture ngolwesibili kwaqhutshwa umsebenzi obona ngezemigodi enkundleni yeAndy Miller kwaqhutshwa njalo i-road show iqhutshwa izolo ngolwesine kuqhutshwa konke lokhu kusenziwa njengendlela yokukhankasa lokukhumbuza uzulu ngomhlangano oqhakathekileyo owenziwayo lo umhlangano lo uqhutshwa phansi kwendimba ethi yona ukuqhubekela phambili kusetshenzwa ngobunono obukhulu ngenhloso yokuletha intuthuko sustained growth adaptation, productivity, linkages. Lumhlangano uxhumanisa njengokutsho kwendikimba, uxhumanisa osomabhizimusi, uxhumanisa abalimi, uxhumanisa labo abaphathisa ngokutholisa impahla. Lumhlangano ngumhlangano oyenziwa yinhlanganiso yeZimbabwe Agricultural Show oyenziwa ngomnyaka. Umhlangano walonyaka wenziwa phansi usenziwa owekhulu linye kanye lechumi elilokuthathu 118. Lumhlangano uxhumanisa abantu abachiyeneyo. Msangano oyu musangano unoitwa gore negore uchibatanidza vemabhizimusi vezvokurima neavo vanowanisa mabasa akasiyana-siyana mune zvokurima uchiitwa pasi pedingindira rinoti sustained growth, adaptation, productivity and linkages, zvichireva kubatanidza vanhu vari mabasa ese aya echikurima nezvemabhizimusi akasiyana-siyana. Titesa kuti musangano uyu pawakatanga musi wa28 kwakaitwa mabasa akasiyana-siyana. Tesa zve-smart agriculture 2023 wakaitwa nemuvhuro, kukazoitwa wemining piri, kukazoitwa road show yakazoitwa nezuro chinova china. Lumhlangano uqhutshwe ubambanise izinto eziningi, ubambanise osomabhizimusi, ubambanise abalimayo. Sikhangela njalo okwakathesi ukuthi uZulu umelele njalo ukufika kukamongameli welizwe njalo engumlawuli webutho leZimbabwe Defence Forces uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa. Ngaphambilini sibone njalo umsekeli wakhe efika njalo uComrade Kembo Muhadi, lo msekeli wakhe ukwezempilakahle uComrade Chiwenga, bonke sebefikile. Okathesi umlawuli webutho leZimbabwe Defence Forces uGeneral Philip Valerio Sibanda laye usefikile. Unkosikazi umama kamongameli, unkosikazi umkamongameli welizwe uComrade Oxila Mnangagwa laye usefikile. Lezi iziphathamandla sezifikile zithe gwaqa zimelele nje umongameli welizwe uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa ukuthi afike lapho azakwethula evula ngosemthethweni umhlangano wekhulu linye elilochumi lokuthathu 113. Lumhlangano ukhangelelwe ukungenwa iziphathamandla ezijiyeneyo. Sikhuluma kanje umongameli welizwe njalo engumlawuli webutho leZimbabwe Defence Forces uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa usefikile njalo ukuthi azowuvula ngokusemthethweni. Abantu bonke sebemelele nje ukuthi umongameli welizwe uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa ewuvule umhlangano lo. Ungenwa ngosomabhizimusi labanye baphatha imisebenzi echiyeneyo. Sikhuluma njalo ababukisayo okathesi bedlula amankampani ngamakhulu amahlanu betshengisa imisebenzi echiyeneyo. Okathesi asikhangele nini ufika kwamongameli welizwe uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa ezongena. Sikhangele nini, asithandele nini inhlelo ezendayo. Sikhuluma kanje umongameli welizwe njalo engumlawuli webutho leZimbabwe Defence Forces uComrade Emerson Mnangagwa usefikile njalo uZulu eyamthakazelela lapho azavula khona ngokusemthethweni umbukiso wekhulu linye elechumi linye lantathu lapho khangelelwe khona ukuthi uzawuvula umbukiso weZimbabwe Agricultural Show. Ngaphambilini sibone iziphathamandla zingena esigoqela phakathi umsekeli wakhe obanizana uPepa Colonel Richard Kembo laye usefikile.
The Guard of Honor Commander has just reported the state of the Guard of Honor to His Excellency and has requested for his permission to inspect the Guard, and His Excellency will comply with his proceedings to do so. He is accompanied by the Commander, Zimbabwe Defense Forces, General Philip Valerius Banda. As part of the parade composition which I have outlined earlier on, we witnessed a magnificent flight past from the air force of Zimbabwe. Airfield of an aircraft from the Saya Tungamirai Air Force Base. The crew composition is as follows. In the lead, we had Wing Commander Lizwe Masano. Wing, we had Squadron Leader Himalaya George Makonjero. Alpha 3 was Wing Commander Prosper Moyo. With Alpha 4 in the tail was Squadron Leader Tinos Matzivino. They were flying at 1,000 feet above the ground level. Venge vachiita kuti ndege dzedu dzisvike nenguva, dzichisvika nechaipo chaipo, the air traffic controllers with Flight Lieutenant Stuart Savati, Flight Lieutenant Rudy Gairo Zvidzo, and the operations assistant with Warrant Officer Class 1, Brian Kapondera, Warrant Officer Class 2, Manje Zifano, Master Sergeant Mutakiwa Collins, and Master Sergeant Ngugu Road. Kugona kunode kudada vadadisa varume nemadzimai ekasha Zimbabwe. The whole of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces in this magnificent Guard of Honor mounted for the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Trade Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, I will require all of us to rise as the President proceeds with the saluting dais. We will then stand for the singing of the national anthem.
Thank you for the introduction. Permission to present the order of the next anthem, Excellence.
Granted.
Toramba takamira vana baba tobvisa nguwani dzedu maheti nemakepu. The Guard of Honor Commander has requested from His Excellency for permission to march past and off the arena. I will urge us, all of us, to remain on our feet. Murune Merizoko. The guard of honor for the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show 2023 was composed as follows. The guard of honor commander with Major Muchairo, guard of honor warrant officer class 2 Bushaya. The color sergeant of the guard was Staff Sergeant China Kidbarolizai. Detachment commanders with Lieutenant Takuzwa Mandisha, number 2 detachment Lieutenant Christina Tuwan, and the color party. The senior ensign the national color with Lieutenant Brett Mushala, junior ensign Zimbabwe Defense Forces color, Lieutenant Timbarashi Sangano. Conducting warrant officer class 2 Moyo Shironi said, escorts in color party, color sergeant Maura Charles, Sergeant Mumburgi Traimo and Chingurungu Trayborn. And the sweet melody, the beautiful voice, that music for the staccatos, the allegratos, the mezzo piano to come out. We have the director of music, Lieutenant Taurari Kawash, the band master, Staff Sergeant Rekai Koe. Wakibona alipambere uyo Kopro Bongo Shoka Witness with drum parade pedalist. We have Captain the Light Remember and Christian Brian. And the icing to the cake were the fly past from the Air Force of Zimbabwe, F-7 aircraft from Josiah Tugamirai Air Force Base. F-7 aircraft flying at 1,000 feet above ground level. Alpha section, Alpha lead, we had Wing Commander Lizwe Masango. Alpha 2, the wingman, we had Squadron Leader George Himalaya Makwenjere. And Wing Commander Prosper Moyo, and on the tail with Squadron Leader Tinos Magdaleno. Tivaomberere maoko murune muridzo mauto weZimbabwe Defense Forces vachikuda munhandare. And His Excellency is proceeding to take his place. Maoko, Mururu Nemeridzo. I am Wing Commander Tobias Mademe from the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. I am taking a short leave for now, and I have my brother who has his story that he wants to tell us, and he always sticks to it. Barry, over to you, my brother.
Thank you so much to Wing Commander Tobias Mademe for leading us through the program thus far. Our guest of honor, His Excellency, the President-elect of the Republic of Zimbabwe and patron of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, President E.D. Mnangagwa, and First Lady, Dr. Amai Mnangagwa. And it's a fitting opportunity for all of us to congratulate His Excellency on his recent victory in the harmonized elections in the year 2023. Makorokoto Shumba. Congratulations, Your Excellency. The Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Minister of Health and Child Care, Honorable General Retired Dr. C.D.G.N. Chiwenga and Amai Chiwenga, the Vice President and Second Secretary of the ruling Revolutionary Party, ZANU-PF, Retired Colonel K.C.D. Mohadi, Chairman, National Chairman of ZANU-PF, that is Amai Muchinguri, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society President, Mr. Ngoni Kudenga, Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Water, Climate and Rural Resettlement, Dr. Anxious J. Masuka, heads of foreign missions here represented, all dignitaries and eminent persons here present, captains of industry and commerce, exhibitors, visitors to this, the 2023 edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, ZAS Council, management and staff, ladies and gentlemen. It is my esteemed honor and privilege to welcome you to this, the official opening ceremony of the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. And this edition is even bigger and better than before as we celebrate our theme, which is sustained growth, adaptability, productivity, and linkages. Today's events are proudly sponsored by the People's Own Savings Bank, and so we thank them for coming alongside us on this initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Barry Manandi, and it is my privilege and honor to be your MC this afternoon. It now gives me great pleasure to call upon the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society President, Mr. Ngoni Kudenga, to come forward and give us his address, as well as introduce our guest of honor. A big round of applause as he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kudenga, sir.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and the Patron of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, President E.D. Mnangagwa, and First Lady Amai Mnangagwa, the Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Minister of Health and Child Care, Honorable Retired Dr. C.D.G.N. Chiwenga and Amai Chiwenga, the Vice President and Second Secretary of ZANU-PF, Comrade Mohadi, Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Water, Climate and Rural Settlement, Dr. A.J. Masuka, all protocol observed. It is my immense pride that I stand before you today on this auspicious occasion of the official opening of the 2023 Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. This annual event serves as a testament to the remarkable achievements and the potential of our nation's agricultural sector. On behalf of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society Council, it is my pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. Ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed, I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa for his election as the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe for a second term. I wish you all the best, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of the year, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society launched its annual theme, Sustained Growth, Adaptation, Productivity, Linkages, to rally support for the cause of agriculture and attended value chains for increased production, productivity, and profitability. This theme is timely, for it raises awareness among agricultural value chain stakeholders of the opportunities and advantages of utilizing modern technology for enhanced agricultural productivity in a climate change era. The Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, in line with increased national production, has continued to grow. The total exhibition space taken up this year is 74,000 square meters compared to 65,000 last year. The number of exhibitors has jumped to 520 from the 450 we had last year, while the number of foreign exhibitors has remained at 6. There has been a great improvement in the quality of entries in livestock section this year compared to last year. While there were only 21 entries in the livestock section, this year we are hosting 395 animals, which include cattle, pigs, sheep, goats, rabbits, fish, and poultry. The other sections have also fared very well, with 1,740 entries in the agri-produce section compared to 275 last year. 45 entries in the cotton section compared to 30 in 2022, and 90 tobacco section entries, whereas in 2022 there were only 30. Now, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, there were also a number of business conferences that were held during the show week. On Monday, 28 August, the Society partnered with the Diplomatic Network Club to host a Climate Smart Agriculture Breakfast Conference. And on Tuesday, 29 August, there was a business forum hosted by Zimtrade and the Society for Delegates from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The 11th edition of the annual National Agribusiness Conference, co-organized by the Society and the National Economic Consultative Forum, was held on Wednesday, 30th August, under the theme, Sustained Growth, Climate and Technology Adaptation, Productivity Linkages. A mining and agriculture interface was held on the 1st of September under the theme, Emerging Best Practices in Mining and Agriculture. Other activities and sports activities included the National School Quiz and the school's rugby tournament. Earlier in the year, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, in conjunction with the CBZ Holdings and the Financial Gazette, organized the 4th edition of the Zimbabwe Annual Agricultural Sector Survey. The survey, which gathers the sector-wide, in-depth, objective, authoritative, and independent data on agriculture, agribusiness, machinery, equipment, irrigation, climate change, investment markets, and comparative data from regional economies to inform our stage of growth, highlight our challenges, and illuminate investment opportunities in agriculture. Again, earlier in the year, the Society, in partnership with Magic Consultancy, held the Zimbabwe Agriculture Media Awards ceremony to strengthen relationships between players in the agricultural chain and the media houses, and to deepen the understanding of key agricultural concepts, issues, and challenges by the media. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society has continued to seek ways of adding value to and also getting value from its assets. The prime example of this is the construction of the ZAS shopping mall, whose completion date is end of July 2024. The society is also still actively pursuing the development of the proposed ZAS Convention Center and a hotel project consisting of a 15,000-seater conference facility and a 200-bed hotel. These proposed developments carried out following a master plan to develop the showgrounds into a world-class contemporary exhibition and business facility will enhance the appeal of the Society's flagship event, the annual Agricultural Show, accommodate more exhibitors, sponsorship, branded entertainment, and business conferences. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the ZAS Council, management, and the staff, our partners, Zim Gold, Econet, Mwana Group, Zimra, Net1, and ZB Bank, and the exhibitors, especially the private sector, parastatals, and government institutions, who have continued to show confidence in the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show as a platform for engaging with the various stakeholders, customers, and the Zimbabweans at large, even during the hard times of our economy. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to all the exhibitors and the show goers, the city of Harare, and various stakeholders and members of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society Council. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, it is now indeed a pleasure and my singular honor to invite our esteemed guest of honor, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, to officially open the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show and present prizes to our befitting competition winners. Your Excellency said,
pray, be seated. The Director of Ceremonies, the First Lady, my Auxiliary Mnangagwa, the Vice President and Minister of Health and Child Care, Honorable General Retired Dr. C. Gideon Chiwenga, the Second Secretary and Vice President of ZANU-PF, Colonel Retired KCD Mohadi, National Chairman of the ruling party and Minister of Defense and War Veterans Affairs, Honorable C.Z. Mchinguri Kashiri, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Advocate Jacob Mudenda, President of the Senate, Honorable Amai Chinomona, President of the National Chiefs Council, Honorable Senator Chief Muchana Kumalo, the Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development, Honorable Dr. Anxious Masuka, and the Honorable Ministers here present, the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, Dr. Mishek Svanda, Chairman of the Public Service Commission, Dr. Vincent Ungwe, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Matibiri, senior government officials here present, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, presidents of farmers' unions, distinguished exhibitors and farmers, leaders of political parties who may be here, captains of industry and commerce here present, Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Council, management and staff, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends. It is my singular honor and privilege to preside over the official opening of this 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. Allow me, on behalf of the government people of Zimbabwe, and indeed on my own behalf, as patron of the Zimbabwe Agriculture Show, to warmly welcome our exhibitors and visitors, including those from Africa and beyond. Your participation at this premier agriculture event reflects our invaluable synergies, which must be nurtured towards consolidating national food security and sovereignty, as well as knowledge and technology sharing at national, continental, and global levels. The theme of this 113th edition of the Agriculture Show is, and I quote, sustained growth, adaptation, productivity, and linkages, end of quote. It encapsulates our vision for agricultural development through comprehensive policies for agriculture modernization, mechanization, and value chain development. In this regard, focus remains on guaranteeing food security and sovereignty as the basis upon which we build a solid, sound economy. Enhancing national capabilities to insulate the agriculture sector from climate change-induced weather fluctuations, while also strengthening adaptation and resilience by our communities, is equally critical. The unparalleled growth witnessed in our country's agriculture sector over the past 4 years must be sustained. The previous target of US $8.2 billion by December 2022 was surpassed when we achieved a $9.9 billion. This has necessitated an upward revision of the target to US 13.75 billion agriculture sector by 2025. This unprecedented growth is a result of the robust and resilient agriculture sector driven by climate-proofed production and productivity. The Pfumbudza into Asa program and presidential input scheme, among other interventions, have contributed to both household and national food security. Over the past 3 seasons, we have produced above our country's annual cereal requirements of 2.2 million metric tons. Under the Accelerated Irrigation Development and Rehabilitation Program, the sector has to date realized 204,000 hectares under irrigation from 173,000 hectares in 2020. We are on course to achieve the target of irrigating 350,000 hectares by 2025. Meanwhile, water conveying and development irrigation schemes, particularly around newly constructed dams, will be top priority going into the future for sustained growth trends as well as climate-smart agriculture-related solutions. Zimbabwe is now wheat self-sufficient over and above the bamba, maize and traditional grain harvests, owing to increased internal agricultural production and productivity. The country achieved a record winter wheat production of 375,131 metric tons from a mere 80,886 hectares planted in the 2022 winter production season. We are again poised to surpass current production levels as 90,192 hectares of wheat were planted during this 2023 winter wheat production season. Similarly, our country achieved a record production of 295 million kilograms of tobacco during the 2022-2023 season. It is worth noting that the bulk of the wheat and tobacco production is coming from A1 and A2 farmers. This is indisputable evidence of the success of our land reform program, as well as the responsive pro-people policies of the Second Republic. As the people of Zimbabwe, we acknowledge and celebrate these milestones by our people. In the livestock sector, the meticulous implementation of the livestock growth plan led to an impressive performance of the livestock subsector. The January disease-induced livestock mortalities decreased by over 47%, while the national beef herd has increased to 5.6 million between the 2021, 2022, and 2022-2023 season. Additionally, the national dairy herd increased by 11.39% from 47,825 in 2021-2022 to 53,250 in 22 and 23, while total milk production increased by 15% from 79.6 million liters in 2021-22 to 91.4 million liters in the 2022-2023 season. The 1,495 smallholder dairy farmers benefited from the presidential silage input scheme, which positively impacted overall milk production. In terms of the poultry subsector, production of day-old chicks increased by 28% from 71.4 million in 2020-2021 to 91.6 million chicks in 2021-2022. The presidential poultry scheme is accelerating the distribution of chicks to rural households with a grand target of distributing 30 million poultry chicks to 3 million beneficiaries across the country. This growth across all the agriculture subsectors has seen trickle-down effects to the agro-based manufacturing sector, while improved incomes from the farming community has stimulated other sectors of the economy, including SMEs and the construction industry, value chains, among others. I commend and congratulate all farmers and stakeholders in the agriculture sector for these achievements. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my administration is scaling up the implementation of programs for the 2023-2024 agriculture summer cropping season. This includes accelerated implementation of the Rural Development 8.0 model, which among other issues is establishing 35,000 village business units, one in each of the 35,000 villages in our country, establishing 2,400 youth business units, one in each ward, establishing 9,600 school business units, one in each school, and indeed establishing 460 irrigation scheme business units, one at each of our 460 irrigation schemes. No one, and no place will be left behind. Going forward, it is my expectation that the singleness of purpose and the hard work ethic, which have become synonymous with this sector, will see us realize the revised targets in our agriculture and food transformation strategy. As an agro-based economy, I urge all Zimbabweans to recognize that we are interdependent across all sectors of our economy on agriculture. The agriculture sector performance by all categories of farmers affects other sectors of our economy, including manufacturing value chains, tourism, SMEs, among others. All our people are important, no matter where they live or their economic activity. This is the unity, love, respect, and harmony that must be nurtured in our country, our motherland, Zimbabwe. I therefore invite our communities and stakeholders alike to take advantage of this annual Zimbabwe Agriculture Show to learn, exchange ideas, share experiences, and market products as we build a resilient, vibrant, robust, and prosperous economy in spite of sanctions. As I conclude, I would like to once again commend the people of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe, for the unity, the peace, the tolerance, and the love which continues to be exhibited following our successful 2023 harmonized general elections. Now that the elections are behind us, let us put shoulders to the wheel with the similar unity of purpose and resolve as we develop, modernize, and industrialize our country, our motherland, to attain Vision 2030. May I congratulate all farmers and exhibitors who have won prizes in their respective categories. I wish this sector continue to succeed. With these remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to declare the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agriculture Show officially open. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I now wish to invite you, Your Excellency, to present the prizes to the winners.
I'm going to ask All right. His Excellency, joined by Mr. Ngoni Kudenga, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society President, to present our prizes this afternoon. And our prizes are in two sections. That is our agricultural awards, as well as our awards for exhibitors. You may go ahead and take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. As we begin our prize giving. So we have sponsors and then we have winners, and I'm going to ask our sponsors to move swiftly so that we can get through our prize giving with expedience. The first prize we are presenting this afternoon is for the best commercial maize farmer. It is awarded by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society, and they are represented, of course, by the president of the society, and that is Mr. Ngoni Kudenga. This prize is awarded to the best commercial maize farmer. Congratulations to Mary Ellen Farm. Chibage. Congratulations to Mary Ellen Farm. The best commercial maize farmer for 2023, presented by His Excellency. The next award we would like to present is presented by ADA, so we're going to ask the ADA representative to please come forward. It is for the best Pfumvudza farmer. This award, Your Excellency, is presented and awarded to the best Pfumvudza farmer. The winner in this category, who also receives, courtesy of ADA, a borehole, a tank, and will have a garden established at their farm. The winner is Denford Denzi. Denford Denzi, vakuru vePfumvudza in 2023. As you are aware, the Pfumvudza Intwasa program is championed by His Excellency and has been championed by the Second Republic as a climate-proof means of agriculture. Congratulations, Mr. Denzi. The next award is presented by the Ministry of Agriculture. The next two awards are presented by the Ministry of Agriculture. And the first one is for the best Pfumvudza village. This prize, Your Excellency, is awarded to the best Pfumvudza village. And it's a big congratulations to Chipwanya village. And to present this award is the Minister himself, Dr. A.J. Masuka. Congratulations, Chipwanya village. Murune Muridzo. Zimbabwe, Chipwanya village, congratulations and well done. Right. They also receive, Chipwanya village will also receive, courtesy of the Ministry of Agriculture, a certificate, a trophy, as well as a two-wheel tractor. Murule Muridzo, Chipwanya village. Congratulations. And thank you to our sponsors, the Ministry of Agriculture. The next one, sponsored by the Ministry of Agriculture, is the best Pfumvudza province. And this is an award given for the best Pfumvudza province. This province will receive a certificate and a trophy courtesy of the Ministry of Agriculture. I know the province that His Excellency would like to win, but it is Mashonaland East Province. Mash East. Makurugoto, Amsope, Mash East. The sun rises in the east. Congratulations. The next prize, Honorable Minister, if you could remain, the next one is again sponsored by the Ministry of Agriculture, and it is for the best primary school. And this school, along with winning this prize, will also receive a borehole, a tank, a nutrition garden, and will get a fish pond installed at the school. A big round of applause for the Ministry of Agriculture. A phenomenal prize indeed. The best primary school winner is Sir John Kennedy Primary. I think we heard earlier His Excellency talking about the fact that government is establishing 9,600 school business units. This is just the start of it. Congratulations to Sir John Kennedy for winning this prize. Sir John Kennedy Primary School, the winner of the best primary school. And an honorable mention to Glenview High 1, which is the winner in the secondary school category, who will also receive a borehole, a tank, nutrition garden, and fish pond. Honorable Minister, thank you so much for assisting us with these prizes. The next prize is for the best overall tobacco grower. The best overall tobacco grower, which is sponsored by Cutrag, and the prize is awarded to the best tobacco grower. Cutrag, if there's a representative, please come forward and we can present your award. You will receive, the winner will receive a trophy and a motorbike sponsored by Cutrag. The winner of the best overall tobacco grower is Enita Sope from Mashonaland Central. The best tobacco grower, Enita Sope from Mashonaland Central. We will move on and will present her award. Oh, here she comes, here she comes. She was coming from a very long way. Muruna Muridzo, our best overall tobacco grower for 2023. Makorokoto. She also receives a motorbike, as we said earlier. Our next prize is sponsored by Agri-Seeds. Agri-Seeds, please come forward. And it's for the best overall agri-produce winner. This award is presented to the best overall agri-produce winner, sponsored by Agri-Seeds. And our winner in this category is Sifas Mbavare of Midlands Province. The President's home province, His Excellency, no doubt proud of Sifas Mbavare, our best overall agri-produce winner. Our next prize is sponsored by Feed Mix, and is for the best overall beef farmer. If a representative of Feed Mix is here, please come forward. It is for the best overall beef farmer. The prize is awarded for the best beef winner, sponsored by Feed Mix. And it's a big congratulations to little Beatrice Brahman. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Muririna Muridzo to our winner, little Beatrice Brahman. Are they here? Whoops. Yes, hoist your trophy. His Excellency himself, a renowned livestock farmer and rancher. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category is for the best overall home industries winner, and it's sponsored by Charles Stewart. If a representative of Charles Stewart is here, please come forward. Your Excellency, this prize is awarded to the best home industries winner. And it's a massive congratulations to Mary Nyamandu. Is Mary here? Congratulations to Mary Nyamandu. Here she comes. Our best overall home industries winner, Magorogoto Amhlope. As she receives her award, I'm going to ask the representative of Kotco to come forward. Representative of Kotco to come forward and present our next award. Because our next award is for the Best Overall Cotton Grower of the Year. This award is sponsored by Kotco and is awarded to the best grower for this year. Kotco representatives are taking their places. And our best overall cotton grower of the year is Lynn Rabu of Mount Darwin. And the winner will also receive a two-wheel tractor and trailer and a plow, courtesy of Kotco. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner, the best overall cotton grower. Your Excellency, that concludes our agricultural awards, and now we get into our awards for the best stands and their various categories, and we start with the best display for agriculture value chain, value addition and beneficiation. The sponsor is Surface Wilma, so could a representative of Surface Wilma please come forward for the best display for agriculture value addition and beneficiation. Representative of Surface Wilma coming forward to join His Excellency and Mr. Kudenga so that we can present this award. And the best display for agricultural value addition and beneficiation goes to ZFC Limited. Congratulations, ZFC. Could we ask a representative of Emma to come forward to present our next award? Representative of Emma. And representative of Blue Ribbon to please stand by as well. Our next award is for the best organization exhibiting sustainable conservation practices. Best organization exhibiting sustainable conservation practices. It is presented and sponsored by Emma, the Environmental Management Authority, and this award goes to Zimparks. Zimparks, congratulations to Zimparks. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Zimparks, the best organization exhibiting sustainable conservation practices. It doesn't look like they are represented. It doesn't look like they are represented, and so we'll move on. Blue Ribbon, I'm sure we'll present the winner with their prize. The next one is sponsored by Blue Ribbon. If you could please come forward, Blue Ribbon, and it is for the best display by an exhibitor engaged in agro-processing. Blue Ribbon, please come forward. And could I ask the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society representatives to stand by? So Blue Ribbon, please come forward as we present the best display by an exhibitor engaged in agro-processing, sponsored by Blue Ribbon. Congratulations to our winner, Feed Mix. Congratulations, Feed Mix, our winner of the best display by an exhibitor engaged in agro-processing. A sponsor and a winner. Not in the same category, by the way. All right. and our representatives from the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society are already in position. And so the next awards are for the best display by the public service sector. That's a government department. And our winner in this category is the Ministry of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water, and Rural Development. Congratulations to the Ministry. And the award will be received by the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Basera. Congratulations. Dr. Basera, we love your red pants. All right. Also sponsored by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, ZAS. Best display by a state enterprise or parastatal. That's excluding government departments. And it is a tie, a joint award, ladies and gentlemen, for the best display by state enterprise or parastatal, excluding government departments. Congratulations to our winners, ADA and ZESA Holdings. It is a tie. So come together and share the prize. Sharing is caring. Representative of ADA and Dr. George Manyaya of ZESA Holdings. A few weeks ago he was in Wange with His Excellency, commissioning Wange 7 and 8, and today winning the prize for the best display by a state enterprise or parastatal, excluding government departments. Our next award is also sponsored by ZAS and is for the best stand exhibited by a member of the Zimbabwe State Security Services. And it's a big congratulations to the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services, the ZPCS. Makorokoto. Could I, congratulations to ZPCS. Vanochengetedza vanofanirwa kuchengetedzwa. Congratulations to the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services, best stand exhibited by a member of Zimbabwe State Security Services. Our next award is for the best display by a local authority. It is sponsored by ZAS, Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, and that goes to the city of Mutare. I heard Senator Monica Mchangwa clapping the most for obvious reasons. Kumakomoyo. City of Mutare, congratulations, best display by a local authority. Our next award is for the best display by a financial services institution. It is sponsored by the regulator, the RBZ, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. So could I ask a representative of the RBZ to please come forward? If there is one, a representative of the RBZ, please come forward. And our winner as the best display by a financial services institution is CBZ Holdings. Congratulations to CBZ Holdings. Makorokoto. Congratulations. Who could have missed their stand? Lovely pavilion. The next award is presented by Zera. So I'm asking a representative of Zera to please come forward and join His Excellency as well as Mr. Kudenga. to present the award for the best overall stand by a licensed energy sector player. The best overall stand by a licensed energy sector player, presented by Zera. And the winner is Gio Pomona. Congratulations to Mr. Delish Nguaya, who is coming forward to receive the award. Congratulations to Gio Pomona, the best overall stand by a licensed energy sector player. Congratulations, Gio Pomona. Could I ask a representative of the MCAZ to please come forward to present the next award? MCAZ, and for the representative of Potras to come close and stand by. The MCAZ is our sponsor in the best exhibit in the healthcare sector. MCAZ sponsors the best exhibit in the healthcare sector. And the winner is the Ministry of Health and Childcare. Best exhibit in the healthcare sector. Is the Minister and Vice President coming? No, he's sending others. Congratulations to the Ministry of Health and Childcare. Best exhibit in the healthcare sector. Showing the way in all respects, even showing the private sector how an exhibition is put together. Congratulations, Ministry of Health and Childcare. Could a representative of Potras please come forward and join His Excellency and Mr. Kudenga to present the award for the best overall stand by a licensed postal and telecommunications operator. Potras, of course, the regulator, please come forward and join His Excellency and Mr. Kudenga. The best overall stand by a licensed postal and telecommunications operator goes to Net1. Your world in one. Congratulations to Net1. Could a representative? Congratulations to Net1. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Winners in the best overall stand by a licensed postal and telecommunications operator. Congratulations, Net1. The next award is presented by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, that is ZAS, and it's for the best overall stand by an organization exhibiting climate smart project in any sector. Best overall stand by an organization exhibiting climate smart project in any sector. The winner is the Forestry Commission. Congratulations, Forestry Commission. Presented by ZAS, and so the president of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society, Mr. Kudenga, is already here. Congratulations to Forestry Commission. Allow me to call a representative of Zimra. Zimra, please come forward. And Zimra is our sponsor for the best mining company exhibiting the most sustainable mining practices and best corporate social investment. That is the best mining company exhibiting the most sustainable mining practices and best corporate social investment, presented by Zimra. And our winner is Zimplats. Zimplats, congratulations. And their representatives are on their way. Our friends who are doing great work in Mundorongezi and other parts of the country, congratulations. to Zimplats, best mining company exhibiting the most sustainable mining practices and best corporate social investment. Allow me to call a representative of the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority to please come forward to present our next award, and a representative of Azam TV to stand by as well. So Zimbabwe Tourism Authority presents the award for the Best Tourism Company Exhibiting Service Excellence. So Zimbabwe Tourism Authority representative, Zimbabwe Tourism Authority representative, and this is for the Best Tourism Company Exhibiting Service Excellence, and it goes to Avril Hotels. Avril Hotels. Are they here? Okay, we'll move on to our next award, which is presented by Azam TV, and it's for the, oh, here they come, Avril Hotels. Congratulations to Avril Hotels. Winner in the Best Tourism Company Exhibiting Service Excellence. Makorokoto amhlophe. Our next award is presented by Azam TV, and it's for the best overall stand by an exhibitor in the print and publishing media. The award was not presented, and so we'll thank and move on to our next award presented by ZAS, that's the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, and it's for the best overall exhibiting in the arts and culture as well as sports sector. That is the best overall exhibitor in the arts, culture and sports sector, and it's congratulations to ZPCS Arts Behind Bars. ZPCS, yet another winner this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services, their Arts Behind Bars project, the winner in the best overall exhibitor in the arts, culture and sports sector. Congratulations to the ZPCS. Big winners this afternoon, winning twice. Could a representative of CABS please come forward? CABS. Representative of CABS, who are our sponsors in the best overall stand by an educational institution. Representative of CABS, best overall stand by an educational institution. And that award goes to the Chinhoyi University of Technology, popularly called CUTS. Chinhoyi University of Technology, congratulations. Congratulations to CUTS, the Chinhoyi University of Technology. The next award is presented by ZAS, the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, and it's for the best overall exhibitor in the construction sector. The construction sector witnessing a boom, and it goes to Royal Precast. Royal Precast. Congratulations to Royal Precast, winners in the best overall exhibitor in the construction sector. Congratulations, Makorokoto amhlophe. Could I ask a representative of First Capital Bank to please come forward? First Capital Bank, please move quickly. First Capital Bank. Because our next award, sponsored by First Capital Bank, is for the best display by a small to medium enterprise company for import substitution efforts. That's best display by a small to medium enterprise company for import substitution efforts. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services Women's Club. ZPS made a massive effort on all of their exhibits this year and have collected 3 prizes so far. Let me say so far. That is the ZPCS Women's Club, winner of the best display by a small to medium enterprise company for import substitution efforts. And this has been a rallying cry by His Excellency for import substitution to kickstart the economy and manufacturing, and the ZPCS playing its part in that regard. Could I get a representative of the FYFCZ, that's the Young Farmers Organization, FYFCZ, who are our sponsors in the Best Exhibitor for Youth Entrepreneur in the Agricultural Value Chain Award. Best Exhibitor by Youth Entrepreneur in Agricultural Value Chain. That is the representative of the FYFCZ, that's the Young Farmers Organization. And the winner in this category is Splendid Enterprises. Splendid Enterprises, who no doubt after receiving this award are going to have a splendid afternoon. Splendid Enterprises, Best Exhibitor by Youth Entrepreneur in the Agricultural Value Chain. Splendid Enterprises, Muripi. It doesn't look like they're here, so we'll move on to our next award, which is for the Best Local Enterprise Development, sponsored by NASA. Could a representative of NASA come through? That's the National Social Security Authority. That's NASA. Please come through and join His Excellency and Mr. Kudenga. Is there a representative of NASA here? This award is for the Best Local Enterprise Development. And this award goes to Triggers. It goes to Triggers. Congratulations to Triggers for the Best Local Enterprises Development Award. Please come forward and receive your prize. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lorraine. The next award is presented by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society. That's ZAS. And it is for the Best Garden Display by an exhibitor at the show. Best Garden Display by an exhibitor at the show. Presented by ZAS. Congratulations to Seedco. Congratulations, Seedco. Could I ask a representative of Zimra to please come forward to present our next award? A representative of Zimra to present the next award. And allow me to say that I am fully tax compliant. Please don't audit me. This is for the best first commercial exhibit in any sector. The best first commercial exhibit in any sector. And it's a big congratulations to West Group Security. West Group Security, congratulations to you as the best first commercial exhibit in any sector. So this is their first time exhibiting at the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, and they win the Best First Commercial Exhibit in Any Sector Awards. Congratulations to West Group Security. Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is presented by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Society, ZAS, and it is for the 2023 overall Best Exhibiting Stand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big award for the Best Exhibiting Stand for the year 2023. The best stand on show this year at the show is Zesa Holdings. Congratulations to Zesa Holdings. The overall best exhibiting stand in the year 2023, received by Dr. George Manyaya. Congratulations to you and the team at Zesa. We have one other award. I think we heard when Mr. Kudenga gave his speech that there was an innovation where a rugby tournament was made part of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show this year, and that rugby tournament was sponsored by Mwana Group, and I'm going to ask a representative of Mwana Group to come forward. Mwana Group, who are also one of our platinum partners for the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, along with Econet Wireless. And Mwana Group sponsored the Presidential Rugby Cup. This is the Presidential Rugby Cup. Various schools participated, and in a hotly contested final between Prince Edward School and Churchill, that is Prince Edward School Tigers and Churchill Bulldogs this afternoon, it was Churchill High School that won the inaugural Presidential Rugby Cup. Churchill High School, the Bulldogs, winning the Mwana Group Presidential Rugby Cup, presented by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa. Congratulations, Bulldogs. Congratulations to Churchill Bulldogs. I shall not disclose what school I went to, but if you know, you know. But I still celebrate with Churchill nonetheless. And tough luck to Prince Edward School Tigers. Bulldogs, congratulations, the winners of the inaugural Mwana Group Presidential Rugby Cup, a great innovation by the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show Society. Allow me to now call upon Mr. Ngoni Kudenga. Allow me to call upon Mr. Ngoni Kudenga to please present a token of appreciation to our guest of honor, and that is His Excellency, the President-elect of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa.
Your Excellency, thank you so much for presenting the prizes and for gracing this occasion, officiating the show. We know, your President, you are a very prominent farmer. And I think, although we have discussed before and you talk of cropping, I've now realized you also have a love for livestock. So, as a token of appreciation, we are presenting you with a Brahman bull. Unfortunately, it cannot come into the ground, so we'll have to show you at a later stage. But thank you very much for gracing this occasion.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for assisting us in this. And with that, I'm going to call upon Mr. Ngoni Kudenga.
Okay. Thank you, Your Excellency, for gracing this occasion. We really appreciate your coming to the show and doing the presentation. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ngoni Kudenga will now give us his vote of thanks. And
I would like to thank all of you, and this marks the end of the show. Thank you very much for coming, and well appreciated. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the official proceedings of official opening of the 2023 edition, the 113th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. Thank you very much to our guest of honor. Thank you so much for gracing us this afternoon, and thank you to everyone who has attended. You may go ahead and take your seats, and we will stand guided by His Excellency as he departs. If we could ask us all to please remain still as His Excellency departs and observes the protocols for departure.
Yibo kambe sapolo Zimbabwe sesingapha sesifike umlindi uyaqina umongameli welizwe Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa engumhlonitshwa njalo omkhulu wenhlanganiso yeZimbabwe Agricultural Society sevule ngosemthethweni umbukiso weZimbabwe Agricultural Show Society. Sikhuluma kanje abantu sebenikwe izicoco atasika kupetsira kweurongwa wekuvurwa kwemusangano weZimbabwe Agricultural Show Society uwo wavurwa nemtungamiri wenyika avana zvekare mukuru weZimbabwe Agricultural Show Society tasvika kumapejerejo obulongwa bwokuzhurwa konshangano wokutondedzera mishingo inochukuta nozokulima weZimbabwe Agricultural Show wazhurwa nomutungamiri weshango vanhu vaakare unoremetedzwa kaviri wegungano yeri tabona akare vanhu vanji vapiwa zupo zvavo zvinosiyana-siyana zvinoshanganisa akare vanhu vapiwa ivo mutungamiri vavokwa kare nemishingo mivuya ivakabhata kwafenwari mutungamiri weshango vakumubhudha kuti veve ivo vanokwenda zvotovera kare kuvhula kuvata zumamulayo. Sikhuluma kanje umongameli welizwe Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa ongumhlonitshwa njalo weZimbabwe Agricultural Show usevule ngokusemthethweni okathesi sikulungiselela ukuthi awubeke abuye ngoyo osukayo okathesi esevalelisa njalo nasi ngweno mutungamiri weshango vasuka mapejerejo musololi wanyika Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa babalubo Zimbabwe Agricultural Show babambapo ivajeura ziri muswangano iwalino vari kulungisiza kuti vanyampuke talanga zinthu zinji zivambula kumuswangano okuno vambula zinji zisonesa izakulima kujanesigwa ikwamenda imapambe a irrigation ikulimwa ikwa wheat akujanesigwa ikwatukuko tusiyana-siyana kakulangwa kuti zonse ni ezi zinthu izi asumpuka nkakulangwa mfulumende wabiri mfulumende wa muzuluzi wa chisi Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa valumba izi pana Zimbabwe pati akuchita insaluzyo mulo muno umongameli welizwe ukhulume okunengi kakhulu ukhulume kakhulu njalo ekhuluma ngendaba zezokulima ekhuluma wheat ekhuluma njalo ngengqoloyi ukuthi sekufikwe njalo sesithole ingqoloyi enengi ikakhulu ngomnyaka owedluleyo wakhuluma njalo esithi kukhangelelwe ukuthi kuzaba lesivuno esikhulu njalo kukhangelwa ngengqoloyi ehlanyeliweyo ukhuluma njalo ngohlelo lokuphumbuza wakhuluma njalo ngokuthi isibaya kumbe inani lenkomo eliselizweni liyakhuphuka njalo kukhangelwa ngokuthi kuke kwaba lobunzima obalethwa ngumkhuhlane we-January disease lo owayechayelele inkomo phansi inkomo zilutshwane kodwa kathesi ziyaqhela ukhuluma njalo ngohlelo lwe-presidential poultry scheme ukuthi kathesi bafuna ukutholisa abantu inkukhu kumbe amatsiyane emaphandleni ekhuluma njalo esithi akula muntu osala kula ndawo esalayo wonke umuntu kumele athole inhlelo eziphathelane lentuthuko. Sikhuluma kanje umongameli welizwe usesuka njalo esevule ngokusemthethweni umhlangano omkhulu owalonyaka obusenziwa phansi kwendikimba ekhuluma ngethi kube lentuthuko njalo kube lokusebenzelana kuhle kuba somabhizimusi okathesi siyalibisela njalo ema-studios ethu ePocket Hill kholisani inhlelo ezilandela lisa
Yo. Get up and feel this vibe. Chingo dance and sana. Yes, I mighty maths doctor, we are looking at mathematics, a subject that is feared by many. When I can go to working a small problem. I'm going to just a small problem. But maths is hard, maths is hard. That is where the problem is. People have an attitude towards the subject maths. People have an attitude towards the subject maths. How do you then go about so that at least someone you can then reverse the idea of saying maths so that the person can have interest in maths? How do you do that? That is the key to make people pass mathematics. When you have found out that the person is getting problems with mathematics, the person is failing mathematics, what you need to do is you need to go a little bit backwards and give a person a foundation. Go a little bit backwards. If you give a problem, if the person is stuck, don't worry about it.